Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with Mad about mini paper pads. And the mini paper pad that I'm using today is an old one. It's a 2016 Lawn Fawn. It's in it's called Perfectly Plaid Fall Edition. And what I've done here is I figure if this has been around since 2016, and knowing that I'm not a huge fan of fall or autumn or whatever it is that you call that season that's like cajoling you into winter, um, I figured that I'd just go page by page. And this is Barrett's dressed and a friend of his dressed for Halloween. And I ran it through several filters. I ran it through 8, and I've chosen these 6. I'll show you the others. We'll see. So I decided I want to make it a little bit unusual Halloween page. I didn't want any pumpkins or the kind of standard orange and black. So I punched using this punch. It's EK Success punch. I punched bats out of each of these pages. Let me get these up here. You can kind of see where I punched. I left the pages in here because I could either cut something else, some other shapes out, or I could just use half the page. So I didn't even take a page out of the book in order to do that. I thought this would be I thought I'd make this very kind of quickly. Okay, just doing that. I have a Tim Holtz stencil that I'll after I've got all these things in there. I using vintage photo distress oxide. And this little applicator. I inked the edges of all of the bats just to kind of make them look distressed, if you will. And I'm just going to go ahead and put liquid glue. Now I'm going to put these on foam. Just going to kind of go like that. Let's see, we'll do this. And I think I'm going to put 5 there and 6 here. I'm not sure why. I just have 11. That's just how many I punched. Do that. Okay, that's kind of cool. And these I can put a little bit closer together. I really like how the orange contrasts with the blue skies. I think I told you I used several filters. This filter is from the waterlog um, app that I have on my phone, and it turns your original into a watercolor. This, and this those are three different filters in the um, listen to me. Oh, I'll think of it in a minute. Let me get my phone. I'm not even sure where it is at this point. So in any case, I'll look that up. And okay, so this needs to go over there. Nah, I'm gonna just use them as they come. I'll put that one out a little bit and then go down with that. Anyway, Pixma. I think it's Pixma. I kept wanting to say Pixar, and I don't think that's it. But anyway, those are three Pixma filters. And these two I did with different AI programs in the Photor app, Fotor. Get there. And then another one of these. It's funny how this one, the original, looks like these three, and this kind of gave him that. This made him a claymation figure, and then this was a one of the fantasy ones. I'll put that there. Okay, now that took too long. things things need to move along here. I don't think I'm going to be gluing anything else on. I could pick, let's see. I have this that just says Halloween. This says haunt, beware, fright, poison, but I kind of like wicked. And I don't know whether I should put it on just once or repeat it a few times, or maybe use different words. So let me try this. I'm going to do this, and I'm using brown ink because it'll pick up on all the browns in the pattern papers. Ooh, I kind of like that. And I almost like it just like that. But I'm going to do, and I'm going to add, in that same style, I'm going to add this word boo. Okay, cool. And then right here, I'm going to do, there's a spider on here. Whoops. I take that guy off of its glue. But let me see if I can do this right there. It's going to be hard to do without gluing or without taping off areas I don't want to go through, but if I'm careful, maybe it will work out. Ooh, okay, so I kind of went a little bit off book there. Okay, and now I'm gonna see if I have any brown splatters. I should have some brown ink in some of these. I know I have a not seeing anything there. I've got some walnut ink. I'm not sure what I got this for, but I saw on some list of things this walnut ink, and I bought it, and I'm gonna say that was probably 2011. Well, it doesn't splatter well, and that's okay because I don't necessarily need lots of splatters, but I want splatters around the words and on the bats. Okay. I like it. I have some. I want to doodle a border around it. Although I think I'm just going to leave it. I think I'm just going to leave it like this. I'm going to leave it this way, and I thank you for indulging me in this fantasy here. Bye.